Hey, I'm James the Ragamuffins, and we are back. We've got a brand new reaction, and that is because Alpha Wolf are here with a brand new song. Previously, we've had Bring Back the Noise and Sucks to Suck coming off their upcoming album, which is coming out on April the 5th, titled Half Living Things. We have a new tune now. This song is called Whenever You're Ready. I mean, when it's Alpha Wolf, I'm always fucking ready to listen. An incredible band that are always trying to push things forward, I think, with metalcore. Very innovative, very clever in what they do and how they make themselves stand out from the crowd in what can be such a crowded scene of a lot of generic sounds and generic kind of songs. Now, I'm extremely excited because I'm going to get the first chance to see them this summer at Download Festival. Extremely excited by that and possibly the Holding Absence collaboration that could happen. Fingers crossed for that in particular, but fuck it, let's just delve right into this new song. I'm very intrigued to see where it's going to go, especially with surprise with Sucks to Suck with the Ice-T collaboration, which was really, really cool, really, really innovative and different. And so, yeah, let's kind of see what happens here. My first listen, so here are my first thoughts. Okay. I'm liking the visuals already. We seem to be having a resurgence of some great music videos right now. Landmarks, Creature, Not Loose, Blinding Faith, Bring Me the Horizon with Kool-Aid. Really, really enjoying that. I think the visuals just add to the song even more. Bit of a slower start. See if it carries on that way. Expecting we may get like a flip at some point maybe. Immediately just loving that back and forth with just the drums and the vocals there. I think Lockie is a great example of how great some of the metalcore vocalists are right now in particular. Seem to constantly have the discussion of how good and how diverse some people are, how strong their performances are. As a drum perspective, I absolutely love that, just given the chance to let the song breathe while obviously just progressing, just being able to hear the drum sounds and the back and forth. You don't hear it often with just vocals and drums together, which is something I love on those rare occasions we get it. So liking this introduction right now. Lovely little fill there. Ooh. Okay, so obviously it can be a very generic thing sometimes where you get your sung metalcore choruses, but with Alpha Wolf it's not a usual kind of thing, and so that's where it's caught me off guard a little bit here. It's obviously expanding, obviously a bit more diverse. Hit me quite sideways with that, as you can see with the reaction there. Absolutely enjoyed it though. It feels like we're still building towards something right now. I feel like there's going to be an explosion towards the end, whether it's some breakdown, a solo, something. I'm not quite sure yet. But just kind of hearing the instruments popping in and out, just back and forth, waving through. Really, really enjoying that. And yeah, this is really kind of got me intrigued right now. Such an emotive performance from the vocals there. It really feels like it's just coming from the heart. I'm really liking this. This is a nice bop. We love a good snare drum. We love a bloody good snare drum. This is where I feel like it's been building towards something. Visually, this is a beautiful music video. I really love this. Where are we going, boys? Beautiful in action drum hit. Oh, I like the muffled screams. Nice. Wow, this is quite powerful. I got some thoughts. Let's delve into it a little bit more. Right, so now having a little bit of time thinking about it. Wow, yeah, really kind of didn't expect that from Alpha Wolf. I was kind of, knowing a new song was out, really expecting something a bit more chaotic, in your face, energetic, but we've kind of got the complete opposite here, which also just shows the progression in the songwriting, what they're looking to do. I think with Half Living Things, I know we've heard 3 singles, but I'm kind of off the back of this, seeing how diverse this could be. Maybe an early prediction, way early prediction, this could end up being Album of the Year contender, just based on the things they're trying to do with music now, the way they're trying to expand and push forwards and really just try new things, for which I feel it's really working. My immediate thinking coming off the back end of this song kind of gives me While She Sleeps Nervous vibes, in terms of a kind of slower song, still kind of has some heavier moments with it, some riffy moments, but really within it is actually quite delicate, whether it be obviously some of the visuals here, whether it be the lyrical content, obviously the music within it. I think like kind of just looking at lyrics as well here, just being, we found a space between hell and home and it wasn't enough. We showed love despite ebb and flow. It was never enough. It's a love song, and really, like I could say earlier on, when Lockie was screaming and it felt like it was from his heart, this evidently through the lyrics is really coming through his heart, which makes, I think, it feel very honest, very true. It's going to be able to connect so strongly with people when you kind of have this kind of music. In particular, again, a Beartooth comparison for me in particular, I find Caleb's honesty and his lyricism so touching and kind of connects with people, which is why they've grown such an audience. Because of that, people find something to relate to within it and they grab hold of it, and I find that very strong. People react with emotions, and it's a strong thing to have there. With that last literal line of "and it's over," it's something so many people can relate to with it. It's gone, it's left you, you have that realization from it, and that is something everyone can relate to at some point in their life in different ways. And again, it's just that connection you're going to have with it. They play this live, guarantee there's going to be tears in the pits, not necessarily always because of sadness. I think that there can be positives you can draw from it, but it's going to invoke such emotion so strongly, and something that really pulls people together, and something I think within the metal community we pull together quite well as it is, but something I think in general society we need to do more often, and look after each other within that. And I think this is a powerful song. I really like it, and I'm going to be listening to it a lot more intently. We're going to end up reviewing it on the next episode of the podcast, which will be out at the end of the month, at the end of March. So be sure to subscribe to the channel for that. Like the video, let me know what you think of this song, what you're expecting out of Half Living Things. And if you're going to download as well this year, I'll see you in the pits. Let me know you're going to be there. We've got all kinds of great things on this channel. We're leading up towards festival season. We're leading up towards gigs, kind of coming through nice and strong now. You can check out some we've been to recently. as well as many we've got coming up. You can stay tuned with those on the channel with our vlogs. Like I say, we've got our monthly podcast. We've got all kinds of other great things on here. Some interviews with bands coming up soon as well. So be sure to stay tuned and keep up to date with everything in metal alternative music. We all love this space. So just come along for the ride, eh?